Good morning, student. In the previous section, History, Chapter 1, Class 9th, we discuss about the French Revolution. And we discussed main points of French Revolution. How French Revolution started. You all know that on 14 July 1789, French Revolution broke out. Why this revolution broke out? There are many reasons why this revolution broke out. We discussed that in the previous section that in French Revolution, when the rumors that spread all over the Paris that monarch has ordered his troops to open fire upon the citizens. When people listen this, when rumors spread this in the Paris, people gathered in front of town hall in the Paris. Approximately 7,000 people gathered there, and they formed people militia, and they broke out in the government offices in search of arms. They demolished Bastille prison, fortress prison, because people disliked this fortress Bastille prison. It was a symbol of monarch's supremacy. So, why this event was happening in the Paris? Why French Revolution broke out? And we discussed yesterday in the previous section that there was many reasons why in France this French Revolution broke out. Why people were against the monarch? Why people were against the Louis XVI, who was at that time monarch of the France? There are many reasons we discuss. We discuss about the political causes, we discuss about the social causes, we discuss about the economic causes, and many more causes. In political causes, and if we want the answer of these questions, that why this revolution broke out, why people were against the king, against the monarch, against the Louis XVI, we have to know about the French society, their conditions, people's condition, economic condition, administration. You know that in 1774, in the year 1774, Louis XVI became the monarch of France. He belonged to Bourbon dynasty. When he was ascended the throne, he was at that time 20 years old, and he was married with the Marie Antoinette, Princess of Austria. When Louis XVI ascended the throne in the year 1774, France's treasury was totally empty. Why? What was the reason that France's treasury was empty? Because you know that before the Louis XVI, Louis XV, he ascended the throne in the tender age of 5. He did not have capacity to rule. He was not able to rule. This was also the one of the reason. And Louis XVI was also from Louis XV to Louis XVI. France were engaged in many wars. War of Austrian Succession, 7 Years' Wars, and War of American Revolution. In these wars were very expenditure. That's why this was one of the reason that France treasury was empty. One of the war, Austrian Succession War, 7 Years' War, American Revolution. These wars and many more wars that empty the treasury of France. France took many war loans. It is about 2 billion livres, and he has to pay on the interest 10% interest. Whole of the income that was coming from the taxes that was taken from the third estate, 50% this money was given to loan. At that time, France was in debt about 3 billion livres. 3 billion livres. So there was no money. Louis XVI had no other option but to increase taxes. But he had no authority to increase taxes. To increase taxes, he has to call a State General's meeting. Last State General meeting was held in 1614. Now, if Louis XVI had to increase the taxes, he has to call a State General meeting, and a State General meeting was called. And in that we saw that how State General meeting called. When State General meeting was called, at that time, third states representative who came, they were prosperous people, educated people, but there was no arrangement of seats for them. Only nobles and clergy were given seats. They were both side, nobles and clergy sitting. Arrangement was done. 300 representatives from nobles and 300 representatives from clergy. But third states, 600 representatives, there were no arrangements. And meeting was started according to the old design. They were one vote for one state, but this time third state's representative demanded one representative, one vote. But did not accepted this demand. So third state walk out from the state general's meeting, and next day on the indoor tennis stadium, third state members meet and they declare themselves as the National Assembly, spokespersons of France, and they decided to frame a constitution for France. And in the year 1791, National Assembly drafted a constitution. 1791, National Assembly drafted constitution, and now France becomes constitutional monarch. Louis XVI accepted this constitution of 1791 that was drafted by the National Assembly. He recognized National Assembly. And main aim of the National Assembly was to curb the power of the monarch. Monarch at that time, Louis XVI was very powerful. Many philosophers like Rousseau, Mirabeau, Locke, they have written many books. According to the Mirabeau books, in his philosophies, he has given that government functions, powers should be divided into many institutions. According to the Mirabeau's book, National Assembly that drafted Constitution of 1791 distributed the powers in legislative, executive, and judiciary. And National Assembly got the power to make law. National Assembly abolished privilege that was given to nobles and clergy, confiscated land that was under confiscated asset properties that was under church, and in this way France many assets was stored, and this time France became constitutional monarchy. But Louis XVI done secret negotiation with neighboring kings, Austria, Prussia. What was going on in France? What was even the neighboring kings were very afraid that was going what the development that was going in the France. So they were preparing to attack France, but National Assembly declared war against Austria and Prussia. And Jacobins Club that was formed at that time, members of Jacobins Club were also given right, and France again monarchy was after these activities monarchy was abolished in France and France became republic. Monarchy abolished, and आपको 1791 में फ्रांस नेशनल असेंबली के द्वारा फ्रांस में संविधान बनाया गया। राजा इस संविधान को मान्यता दिया, लेकिन राजा मान्यता देने के बाद वो आस पड़ोस के फ्रांस के आस पड़ोस के राजाओं के साथ गुप्त रूप से फ्रांस के खिलाफ षड्यंत्र करने लगा। नेशनल असेंबली ने यहां पर प्रूसिया और ऑस्ट्रिया के साथ युद्ध किया। नेशनल असेंबली के द्वारा फ्रांस डिक्लेयर कर दिया गया वार, और उसके बाद फ्रांस में मोनार्की खत्म होता है, लुई 16 का राज खत्म होता है, और यहां से फ्रांस गणतंत्र राज्य के रूप में स्थापित